zoom out once she starts.
Because high school activities are about learning life values, we at Madawaska High School would like to remind everyone to do their part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. Each time you attend a game, do your part by showing good sportsmanship. And now, we'll start in lineups. First, for the Van Buren Crusaders, number 3, Samuel Hubert. Number 10, Blake Martin. Number 20, Henry Hubert. Number 22, Noah Martin. And number 55, Aaron LeBlanc. The Crusaders are coached by Mr. Steve McGarrett. And now, number 9, number 80 Ryan. Number 4, Sam Mosey. Number 5, Adam Johnbro. Number 20, Ian Bowyer. And number 23, Carson Peter. The Owls are coached by Mr. Dean Johnbro. Our officials are Mr. Sean Steele and Mr. Mark Turner. Good luck, gentlemen.
All right, we're getting ready to start this matchup between Van Buren and Madawaska. Jump ball coming up. Three nothing. The Owls on the board. Rebound. Jandro. Sear. Push on the Van Buren. He's going to go to the line, I believe. All right. Go 5-0, the Owls in the lead here. Crusaders, and we don't have roster yet. We're going to get that. Number 20 for Van Buren opens up the scoring with a 3. Jandro shot, misses long. Foul on Gagnon, I believe. All right, we're back. We've got rosters now, and we believe our sound is good. So 5-3. Owls will have the ball underneath the basket. Lozier at the top of the key for the Owls. Stolen by Henry Hebert, and that's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be white ball. Hebert hustled, and he worked his way to get to that one. Van Buren, of course, has opened the season with 2 wins. They're 2-0 right now. And Madawaska coming off of, I believe, their 4th win in a row. So this is a good matchup tonight. Valley rivalry. Lozier's open. Swings to Sear. Beaulieu thinks about it. Swings. Gaillon now. Waits. Lozier. Beaulieu's going to take the 3. Short. Brady Gaillon with the rebound. 7-3 Owls. Sam Hebert now is going to bring the ball down for the Van Buren Crusaders. Martin. Back to Hebert. Long shot, no good. Sear rebound. And push the tempo. Stop. He's going to take a 3. Off the front of the rim. Foul from behind on Gaillon, I believe. We're going to check that. See what number that is on him early here in the first period. And Boucher's coming off the bench. Yeah, that's his 2nd foul. Boucher immediately in the game for him. So just like 2 nights ago, the Owls quickly have someone in foul trouble here. All right, Sam Hebert for the Crusaders. Nice cut inside. Shot was missed by Martin. Sear drives the lane, hustles for the jump ball, and Van Buren's going to get it back. He lost control. All right, Searles now inbounds to Hebert. Almost lost control. Searles drives. Kicks it back out. He kicked it back out to Hebert. He took the shot. Henry Hebert took the shot, but somebody was over the back, and we're going to see that in a moment here. That was 22, and that's Noah Martin. That's Martin's first foul of the night. Beaulieu swings to Lozier. Carson Sear, patient. Lozier's open, he's going to take it. Missed it. Hebert now pushing the tempo to Hebert. Long 3, not going to go. Sear with the rebound. Up tempo. Boucher still had a chance, and he caught it. Great hustle by Hebert to take it. Sear now in control. A little bit of chaos here. Then Hebert gets it back. Sear has it. Shot. No good. Henry Hebert now drives the lane. Sam Hebert kept it in off the backboard. Sear's going to go up tempo here. Here he goes. Carson Sear drives the lane. Stop, pop. Not going to go. Boucher, strong rebound. Won't go. And LaPlante now comes down with a big rebound for the Crusaders. Great cut inside by Noah Martin, but couldn't get it to go. Ian Beaulieu's thrown up the 3, and he's got it. Coach Steve LaPierre wants a timeout. And Coach Dean Gendreau is going to talk to his players. Coach LaPierre is going to gather his troops and see what's going on here. He wants to have a conversation. 30-second timeout. And we will, at halftime, stay with you for a bit tonight. We have a special guest, former Madawaska teacher and coach, Mr. Matt Rossingall, is going to join us here in the studio for a conversation about his new role in Van Buren as the athletic director. So we'll do that just as we enter the halftime. We will take a moment to talk to Mr. Matt Rossingall about those things. And here we go, back to the game. Sam Hebert now at the point for Van Buren. Searles. Sam Hebert, long shot, just long, off of Turner, I believe, Jeremiah, and the ball's going to go back to Van Buren. They'll retain possession. Searles took it. Nice try. Noah Martin couldn't get it, but Henry Hebert with a drive, and he's going to get it for 2. Closes the gap to 5. Ian Boyer's feeling it, and he's got it. Did not hesitate on that one. Hebert's thinking about it. Stops. Needs some help from Searles. Wants to give it back to him, and he does. Henry Hebert stops, pops. No, off the front of the rim. Ian Bolyer's going to push the tempo for the Owls. He holds. Lozier. Sear's going to drive. Can he get it to go? Yes. For 2. Carson Sear, nice drive on the baseline. Owls up by 10. Searles, nice look for 3. Dawson is a sophomore for the Van Buren Crusaders. Looking good. Great shot. So let's go over this Van Buren roster quickly. On the floor, Sam Hebert, a sophomore. Henry Hebert, a junior. Noah Martin's a junior. Searles is a sophomore. And we're missing somebody. We'll figure out here. Oh, and LaPlante is a senior. So young club here for Van Buren. They're looking good. Carson Sear gets it. Owls are going to look to D up here. 40 seconds. Searles makes a move. There's Hebert. To Hebert. Got it. Smooth looking shot there. 20 seconds to go as we wind things down in the first quarter. Bolya took a look. Won't go. Still plenty of time for Van Buren here. Sam Hebert pushing the tempo. He's going to take it all the way. And blocking foul here. Good hustle. Boucher tried to hold his ground but couldn't quite get there in time. Subs coming in now. This is Adam Ayut for the Crusaders, and out is Hebert. Coach LaPierre probably doesn't want him to pick up a quick foul. LaPlante's going to inbounds, tapped away by Ian Bolya. LaPlante's going to take it in again for Van Buren. Opposite side of the court now. Henry Hebert. Long 3. No, short. Exciting first quarter here. 17-11. Owls with the lead. Van Buren playing well. Madawaska pleased, I'm sure. Coach Chandro's pleased about this opening quarter. Coach LaPierre, having 2 wins under his belt already this year, is looking to advise his young athletes here, maybe tweak a few things. Of course, they have not played as many games as Madawaska, and so at a distinct disadvantage here in terms of just time on the court. So this is the big challenge for Van Buren now to kind of get things moving quickly here. They've got to accelerate things awfully fast because of their delay. I believe their season only started after or just prior to the new year. So they've had limited time on the court. And we'll get to those questions with Mr. Matt Rossingall at halftime to talk a little bit about those challenges for his club and what that's meant to the Van Buren players, and maybe a little bit about how they've adjusted to that. I happened to look at their schedule today, and it does look like it's a jam-packed January, lots of games, and so they're going to be up to the challenge, I'm sure. Second quarter ready to go. Lozia is going to inbounds to Sear. Lozia for three. He's got to feel good about that one. Coach coming off a quarter break like that always likes to see a three-pointer to open the quarter. Going to be a foul underneath, and I'm not sure if that's going to go on Noah Martin. We'll soon find out here. 2-2, yes, I think that's Noah Martin. That's his second as we start the second quarter, so Coach LaPierre is going to be watching that, of course. He wants to make sure that he doesn't pick up his third before the end of the half here. Tries, but he's blocked by Searles. Bolya tried to fake, but Searles said, no way, baby, I'm going to stick with this one, and he made a nice clean block. Henry Hebert inside to Searles. Nice little turnaround. Got it. Dawson Searles. Nice game so far. All right, so my error here, folks, I just noticed that number 10 is not Dawson Searles. My error. Blake Martin for the Van Buren Crusaders. I apologize, Blake. He's playing well, having a great game tonight. All right, here comes Hebert. And here's Martin now. May have traveled on that one, though. Yes, he did. All right, and here comes Carson Sear now for Madawaska. Drives baseline all the way, and he's going to send it off the Van Buren player. Yes, so he tossed it off of Blake, and Blake Martin, and the ball went out of bounds. It's going to be Madawaska ball. Lozia going to take it out underneath the bucket. Lozia to Sear. Bolya's open, thought about it. Nice drive, but didn't get it. Tried to swing it back to Sear. It's going to be uncontested. Oh, he missed it. And then blocked by Sear. Sear will take the three. No good. Strong rebound. Eric LaPlante. Runner's going to go this time for Henry Hebert. 5-point game. Lozia is going to try the same trick as Sear did. And now another breakaway. Hebert runs the lane, and he got it. Down. The lead is 3 now. Sear slips to Bolya. Thought about it. Lozia thought about it. The intensity, defensive intensity by Van Buren's up right now, but Carson Sear says, I want to settle this down. Hits a long 3. 6-point lead, but Van Buren's definitely picked up the tempo here and closed the gap. Hebert's going to respond with a long 3, but it won't go. Bolya gets tied up by Noah Martin. All right, so Ian Beaulieu is going to inbounds the ball to Sear. About 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. 6-point lead for the Owls. Hebert with steal. He's loose down the court. Gonna get it. Used his body nicely on that one. All right, Carson Sears going to slow things down for a bit here. 23-19. Adam Gendreau set the pick at the top. Also Beaulieu with a pick. Oh, toss back to no one. Layup for Hebert. Easy one right here. Owls, a little bit of an offensive breakdown, and Coach Gendreau is not happy. He says timeout. Van Buren down by 2. Van Buren down by 2. Frustration here from the Madawaska side. Both coaches now strategizing as they work their way through the final minutes of this second quarter. (23-21). Van Buren back on the court. It's going to be Madawaska ball. Of course, Van Buren's opening win, 75-22 over East Grand, then 76-29 over Ashland, and 21 points for the Crusaders tonight against the Owls in their third game of the year for Van Buren. Tipped away by Martin. Ball underneath for Madawaska. Boucher can't get it to go. Hebert pushes to Hebert. To Martin. Won't go. Ball is all over the place, and Van Buren's going to take possession. Gendreau not happy. Quick timeout here. It's a 30-second timeout. Coach Gendreau wants to settle his team down. 30-second timeout. A little disappointed in the way the ball was handled in that last possession. The Owls could have had control several times and just were tossing things around, and I think Coach wants to talk about that. Get his guys to settle down a little bit. And strategize a way to just take a little time before they give up possession of the ball. 3:47 on the clock. Looks like it's going to be a great end to this first half. Van Buren's going to take the ball out. Eric LaPlante, he's a senior for Van Buren. He's going to inbounds the ball. Lozier's on him, a junior. Here comes Henry Hebert, intercepted by Sear. Beaulieu thought about the three. Now he's going to take a 2. Got it. Nice offensive game for Ian Beaulieu tonight. Adam Ayotte here. Look to go inside. Saved by Sear. This time Adam Gendreau takes his time, settles it down, and here come the Owls. Cross-court pass to Lozier, back to Sear. Beaulieu continues. He's got control now. He drives. Lozier's open. Thought about it. He needs a little help, and he's got it. Bowyer's right there. Spins. Lozier. Sears going to take a three. Got it. 28-21. So 2 solid possessions for the Owls, and they're back up to a 7-point lead. Yeah, looks inside. Hebert loses control. Sears going to go all the way for the layup, and he got it. Looks like he may have hit his knee. He did get the bucket and spun awkwardly there as he went down and may have hit his knee, but I think he's going to be okay. He's up. He's going to be all right. Shaking it off. And there was a timeout call, possibly. No timeout. I was confused there for a moment. Coaches were using that opportunity to take advantage of talking to their players. All right. Blake Martin inbounds to Hebert. Outside shot by Hebert, and he's got it. Back of the rim. Nothing but net. Boucher inside. Now he's in trouble. No. Swings out to Lozier. Bolyer's open. Thought about it. Sears going to take it. No. Boucher. Strong rebound. Kicks it to Beaulieu. Owls happy about that offensive rebound. Chandro back to Sear. He's going to take it. Ian Beaulieu's got it. Pushes the lead to 8. And I was going to watch Hebert now because he's popped a 3 moments ago. Blake Martin now. Swings to Ayotte. There's Hebert. He's looking for it again. Almost. Strong rebound. Sear. Over to Ian Beaulieu. Might take it. Nope. Just under a minute now. Sear with the shot. Not good. No good. And rebound. Chris Boucher, though. Timely rebound for the Owls. It's a 10-point game. Henry Hebert comes back for 3. Ian Beaulieu puts it up. Might have been deflected. Rebound. Boucher inside. Lozier picked it up under the bucket and then dished to Chris Boucher for 2. Seconds. LaPlante going to get a foul. That's Eric, and he's going to go to the line. Clock is stopped. 15 seconds. In the lane now. Popping in the lane, Henry Hebert for Van Buren. He's the only one there. Hoping for possibly a rebound here if the shot's missed. First shot by LaPlante is off the backboard and rim. Second shot is backboard and in. Sear now with 11 seconds. What will the Owls do? He picks up his dribble. Little help from Beaulieu with 5 seconds. Not a lot of time here. Sear is going to take the 3. Off the mark. And that's the end of the second quarter. We're going to go to halftime. 36-28, Madawaska in the lead. Okay, we have a special guest in the studio. Mr. Matt Rossingall is going to join us. Our camera person here, Megan Collins, is going to help us out. She's going to back up that camera and she's going to nose it up. Right, so we're here with Mr. Matthew Rossingall, the athletic director and social studies teacher at Van Buren High School, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about his experiences in Van Buren. First of all, Mr. Ross, welcome back to Madawaska. It's nice to have you here.
It's good to be back in my second hometown. It's great to come back to Madawaska. I mean, having worked here for 22 years, I have a special affinity for this place, and the people were wonderful to me for the 22 years I was here, so I really miss it. And of course, being back here for a basketball game is something that I really like, so it's good to be back.
Can't get any better than that. Tell us about the transition, Mr. Ross, as he was known here, of course, and I'm sure in Van Buren as well. Tell us a little bit about the transition to the teaching job, let's say, and then how about the athletic director position?
Yeah, well, of course, most people from Madawaska probably know that I taught exclusively social studies here at Madawaska. In Van Buren, we have a little bit of a smaller student enrollment, so I'm doing one English class as well, a journalism class also, and 3 U.S. history, world history, and American government. So still doing the things that I love to teach, and the kids are just like Madawaska kids. They're hardworking. They try their best, and they have good attitude in the classroom. So that's been a good transition. Of course, I'm also the athletic director, so I miss the coaching aspect, although I was able to coach today because our girls coach wasn't feeling well, so it was good to coach again for one night anyway. But yeah, it's good to be back.
Awesome. Tell us a little bit about the challenges for both of your teams, the girls and the boys. We know that you were remote at one point and then eventually came back full-time. There was a little disappointment that you couldn't get started as early as you would have liked, I believe.
Yeah, so we were in school until November 18, which was a Thursday, I recall, and then our school system decided to go remote the following day, November 19, right up and through Christmas vacation. And because of that, we were not allowed to do any extracurricular activities, including basketball. So while the rest of the state began practicing basketball in mid-November, we were not able to. Thankfully, when we ended our pre-Christmas vacation school schedule, they allowed us to immediately begin practicing. So we were able to begin practicing on December 23rd. But we lost 6 games that I had to reschedule. So I had to we had an 18-game schedule. I was able to get 17 games between January 6th and February 10. So we're going to have more games than practices, which is certainly less than ideal, but it's where we're at. Playing with masks, all this stuff that, we live in COVID times, as everyone aware. It's not ideal, but I mean, if you'd have told me that I had to wear a helmet to play basketball, I would have, as opposed to not being able to play. So the kids, they love to play. It's a nuisance, an annoyance that they'd rather not have to endure, but that's what we'll do, and everyone's doing it, so it's not an excuse. Everyone's on the same page.
So your girls' team tonight had start to their season tonight. They came here to Madawaska. How does the season look for them overall, as far as older players, younger players, that type of thing? Yeah,
we have a mix of experience and some youth. We have a new coach, Mr. Brian Massey, who's doing a fantastic job so far. This was our 3rd game. We have 8 girls in the program right now, so we'd like to see the numbers increase. But right now, the demographics at our school is, like, for instance, the junior class has 3 girls total out of 20. So it's just kind of a quirk, and, that makes it a challenge. We didn't have enough to field a soccer team. Of course, soccer, you need 11. Basketball, you need 5. So they're very enthusiastic. I know coaching them today, at halftime was a 1-point game, and all of them had that look of excitement that I remember feeling when you were in a close game. So, it was good. They're going to get better. We're going to measure our season by how we improve. And I told the girls that, one step at a time. But more than anything, if they can fall in love with the sport, they're going to put time in and try to get better.
A couple quick words about your boys' team. I know Coach LaPierre, I'm sure, is excited about his season. How about the boys?
Yeah, Coach LaPierre is a savvy veteran whom I've coached against several times, and I'm quite sure he's gotten the best of me most nights, but he does a good job. He knows what he's doing out there. We do have a veteran team. I think we have 4 starters back from last year, but we lost a Morales kid. Actually, we lost 3, Manny DeShane. So the Hebrew boys will be our leaders, I got to believe, but Blake Martin has tremendously improved, and Noah Martin's tough inside, and Eric LaPlante is very deceiving. So, and we have a young freshman, Adam Ayotte, who I think is going to grow a lot this season. So we're 2-0. We knew Madawaska would be a tough opponent, and it's looking like that right now, but still a whole half to play.
Well, Mr. Ross, thank you for coming to the studio tonight and taking the time to talk to us. Any final words on the spring season for Van Buren? What do you anticipate for sports there for this spring?
Yeah, we have a pretty strong tradition in tennis. Coach Leah Lavasser has done an outstanding job. The boys team lost in the finals last year, so we think we're going to be strong there. We reinstituted baseball last year. We had good numbers, so we're excited about that. And lastly, if Annie is home watching and my wife Monique, I'd just like to say hi. I miss you guys.
Well, thank you, Mr. Ross, and good luck in the rest of the year.
Thank
Okay,
you.
take care.
Nice to see you, Cole.
Thank you. we go. Van Buren with possession here to start the second half. Henry Hebert. Nice little cut by Blake Martin. Won't go. Rebound. Go back to my list of names here. Apologize for that. That was Noah Martin. And he's going to the line. Off the mark by Noah Martin. So we start the third quarter. Madawaska's up by 8 points. Now, still 8. In and out. We thought that one was going to go. Sear comes down for the Owls. Beaulieu. Brady Gaio back in the game. He had 2 quick fouls. Adam Gendreau almost had one. Didn't quite go. Henry Hebert, long 3. Drained it. Lead is 5. The lead is 5. Losey back to, Gaillon, sorry. Sear holds, dribbles. Picked by Beaulieu. Sear shot a short, gets his own rebound under the bucket, and he got it. Great follow-up by Carson Sear. All coaches like to see that follow-up on a missed shot. And, of course, he created an opportunity. Martin now drives the lane. Stop, pop, won't go, but he gets his own rebound. Second effort, there it is again. Twice in a row here, we've got players following up their shots and making things happen. Both sides really taking advantage of that. Lozier, Sear, long 3. Got it. Big bucket for Carson Sear. Long range on that one. Sam Hebert says, I'm going to consider that myself here. No, he's not. Martin to Martin. Back to Hebert. Long shot off the mark, and I think that's going to go out off of Noah Martin's hand. Yes, and it's going to be Madawaska ball. Brady Gaillon tried to drop it to Gendreau, Adam Gendreau, and it didn't quite get there. Intercepted, great look by Sam Hebert, won't go. Sear's going to see if he can drive the lane, and he does. Not going to happen, but he follows up his shot. Second time in a row he does that now. Long 3. No good. Brady Gaillon thought he had that rebound, got a hand on it, couldn't control it. Here comes Sam Hebert for the Crusaders. Anticipation by Carson here. He's going to lay this up for 2. Now it's a 10-point lead. Wants the hands up. Coach Gendreau calling for the hands up. Coach LaPierre says, give me a timeout. 30 seconds. He wants to talk to his players, try to reorganize. If you're Coach Gendreau, you're going to be kind of pleased probably about the opening run here for the Owls in this first 3 minutes of the third quarter. Van Buren wants to hold tight to the basketball, and hopefully they can take possession here. Well, they will take possession, but the key for Coach LaPierre's team here is to try and get on the board with this possession. They want to look to change the momentum here and bring things back in their favor, and they'll take a go at it right now. Sam Hebert's in the corner, dishes inside to Blake Martin. He tried it, but LaPlante had it, and I believe it was off his hands. Owls we got a little, referees are going to figure out. Okay, there we go. And the inbounds is coming in from Madawaska. Gaio back to Sear, and he'll take it down the court. 10-point lead for Madawaska. 2-1-2 zone for Van Buren. Sam Lozier is going to let one go. 3-point land. It's not going to go. A little long. Looking for a stop here. That gets tossed away by Hebert. He thought he had a cutter, and it never materialized, but he was pretty confident somebody was moving in that spot, but it just didn't happen for him. Gaio's going to hold. Cross court to Sear. Sear's going to drive in the bucket. Throws it up. Nothing there. Gets his own rebound. Turn. Shot. Got it. 12-point lead for the Owls. Long shot by Sam Hebert, and he got it. Big bucket for the Crusaders there. That was a big bucket. And Coach LaPierre says, let's step up the defense here. Let's step up the defense. They want to stop right now. Adam Gendreau inside. Won't go, and there it is. There's a stop that they were looking for. Hebert tried a behind-the-back pass. It didn't quite work out. Good idea, but ball ends up out of bounds. He's probably rethinking that one. Sear with the long three. Boucher, big rebound as he comes in the game for Madawaska. That's been his specialty in the last couple games here. Certainly the last two home games in Madawaska is sneaking in there for that offensive board and then finishing for a bucket. Martin throws it up, won't go. Tapped out of bounds, I think this time off Boucher. It's going to be Van Buren ball. 3:10 on the clock. Both teams with very potent offenses if need be, and this could be an example of that right there. So just like that, Henry Hebert scores to close the gap. Lozier back to Sear. He's going to think about it. Drive the baseline. Toss it up. Won't go. Blake Martin tosses ahead to Sam Hebert. Martin swings to Hebert. He's got another one. See, telling you, these two teams, if they get hot, watch out. They can close a gap rather quickly, and that's what's happening here. Down by 6 now, Van Buren. Still lots of time left in the third quarter. Brady Gaio thought about it, said no. Back to Sear. Bolia, who has not scored yet this half. Gaio's off. Almost touched by Lozier, but Van Buren possession. It's going to be the third one in a row for Hebert. No, it won't go. Great tap out by LaPlante. Sam Hebert now. There it is, 3. The gap is closing. The gap has closed. Van Buren's offense responds. And just like that, it's a 3-point game. Very similar to what we saw the other night here in the other Valley rivalry in the Madawaska Wisdom game. Teams opening a small lead, 8, 10, 12 points, and then the opposing team closing the gap rather quickly, and that's what we've seen here from the Van Buren Crusaders. They're now down by 3. It will be Madawaska possession. In fact, at the end of the third quarter in the Wisdom game, it was a loss of possession. It was a 6-point turnaround in at the end of that third quarter, which really changed the tempo of that game. Madawaska, of course, surviving the overtime against a very tough Wisdom Pioneer team. And I believe Van Buren will be playing Wisdom as well here at least once on their schedule from what I can see. That will be a January 28 game. Actually, twice. They'll also play them at the end of the year on the 9th of February. So we have the Valley rivalries are alive and well here. Sears going to launch the three. That won't go. Boucher tried to get it. LaPlante was there, though. He tapped it over to Hebert. 1 point game. 1 point game. Great anticipation by Martin. Loose ball. Going to call a travel here. So Van Buren's going to get a chance to take the lead here with 1:20 on the clock. Madawaska 1 point up by 11, I believe, 10 or 11. And now Van Buren's in position to take the lead back. And Hebert's going to try it. Missed it. LaPlante, though, big rebound. This could be a blocking foul on Sear. Not sure how many. I don't think he's in trouble. We'll check. Okay, so that's Sear's second foul. He's got 2. 1:12 on the clock, third quarter. Just coming to an end here. Drive inside. Boucher steals. Sear. Sorry, Lozier didn't see Hebert coming, and he grabbed the ball, made the layup, and Van Buren has now captured the lead. Bolia inside. Lozier dribbles. He's going to take a three. Not going to go. Pressure by Boucher in the corner. Martin gives it away. Lozier takes it. Won't go. Blake Martin with 40 seconds for the Crusaders. Stops, pops. Player control foul, I believe. Yeah, they're going to call it. Sear took it. He saw him coming, left his feet. Sear held his ground. And the Owls have 37 seconds to try and regain the lead. And here comes Carson Sear. Lozier holds. Tried to go inside. All right, 20 seconds. Van Buren's going to have a chance here to extend their 1 point lead. Hebert, long one. No. There's Blake Martin, 6'2". He commands the box inside, and he took control. Saved the ball for Van Buren. 5 seconds. We'll see who's going to throw it up here. Big pressure. Long one at the buzzer. Great attempt by Sam Hebert. So we go into the fourth quarter with an exciting matchup here in Madawaska. Van Buren was down by as much as a 10 or 11 in the third quarter, closed the gap, and they now have the lead 48-47 entering the final quarter. So 48-47, Van Buren in the lead. And again, a reminder to everybody out there that all these games can be replayed on Mr. Madtown Man. That's our Channel 16 high school channel. In addition, we have all of our videos, including town council meetings, school board meetings, also available on madawaskatv.vibit.com, and that link is available off the Madawaska High School website if you're interested. Check out all the local programming brought to you by our Channel 16 students who are, in fact, we have a student working a school board meeting tonight. So that school board meeting will air later tomorrow. That is not a live stream. This is a live stream, and here we go. Fourth quarter. Lozier with possession for Madawaska. He thinks about it, drops it inside to Bolia. Cut by Boucher. Got the layup. It's a great opening possession for Madawaska, regaining the lead. Confidence builder. Henry Hebert stops, pops, won't go. Possession, Carson Sear. Bounce pass, and Ian Bolia took a step. Travel. Van Buren takes possession. A lot of minutes tonight for Sam Hebert. He's run the point for the Crusaders all night long. Noah Martin drives, holds. Eric LaPlante. And Hebert with a long one. Not going to go. Strong rebound by Sear. He's had quite a few of those tonight. He's going to stop and launch a three. No good. Moves in. Going to get his third foul on that one. And that could send Van Buren in the bonus or not. We'll see here. Yeah, that is Sear's third. Adam Gendreau in. Sam Lozier out. Possession Van Buren. It's a 1-point game. Hebert to Hebert. Blake Martin looked to post up inside. Noah Martin drives. 3 in the bucket before. Possession Madawaska. Got to admire this Van Buren team having only 2 games under their belt versus Madawaska's, I believe, 7 or 8 games. 7 games, I believe. Sear takes his time, drives the lane, throws it up, but it's a pass to Boucher. Chris Boucher drops in the bucket. That's his second bucket in a row, and 51-48. Now the Owls up by 3, 6 minutes roughly on the clock. And timeout for Coach LaPierre. Doesn't want this to get away. They've closed the gap. He wants to make sure that his team talks about what's going on here to settle things down, and that's a full timeout for him. He wants to make sure that they don't let this game get away. Madawaska scored 2 quick buckets now. Boucher responsible for both of those on the offensive end. Down in the bucket, he scores 2 to put Madawaska now up by 3. And so Coach Dean Gendreau strategizing as well as we finish off this final quarter of basketball. I want to thank Megan Collins for the work on the camera tonight. As Channel 16 brings you another live stream from the Madawaska High School Gymnasium. The fans are excited as this game progresses now. Into the fourth quarter we go. Deeper into the fourth quarter now. 6 minutes to go. Still lots of time on the clock. LaPlante's going to take it inbounds to Hebert. Shot by Hebert. It's going to go. Big bucket for Van Buren, and now we have a 1-point game. Madawaska now running the point. It's Brady Gagnon. Ian Bolia throws up the 3, and he's got it. That's his first one of the half. He had a few of those early on. Back to a 4-point lead now. Blake Martin may have traveled. Yeah, he was thinking of moving quickly there, and he wanted to get the step, but unfortunately didn't get the dribble down in time. Van Buren settles in the 2-1-2 or 2-3 possibly here. Sear Boy's going to throw another one up. That one's off. But Brady Gagnon, Adam Gendreau, ball is out of bounds off of Van Buren. Scramble on the floor. Both teams hustling. Adam Gendreau delivers the ball back to Sear. Bolia thought about it. Stop. Pop. Got it for 2. 56-50. 5 minutes on the clock roughly here. Van Buren is not going to back down lightly. This is a strong club. Lots of offensive threats, and here's Hebert. No. Blake Martin, strong presence in the bucket. He drives, and he's going to get fouled. A block. It's going to be underneath for him. He was frustrated for a moment. What a strong rebound to keep the ball alive for Van Buren, and then he's fouled, so it's under the – we're going to see it's under the bucket, but that was on Boucher, his second. So Chris Boucher has 2 fouls. Drives the lane. There's Blake Martin. He got the pass, took the shot, was fouled. Clock is now stopped, and he goes to the line. As good as you can get for Coach LaPierre's Crusaders here. The clock is stopped. They're down by 6, and they're going to get an opportunity here to shoot a couple foul shots. Second shot now for Martin. It's good. Brady Guy, oh, nice attempted steal by Hebert, and he has it. Jump ball. Possession, Van Buren. Great hustle by Sam Hebert, And Martin to Sam. Sam Hebert with the ball now. Here's Henry Hebert. Martin. Thinks about it. Back to Martin. Loose ball. Possession Van Buren now. Nice toss. Hebert with a great bucket there. Good looking shot. Sear for Madawaska. Bolya, long 3, won't go. Looks like that was out on Madawaska. Going to be Van Buren possession. And they can cut the lead. Hebert with the ball. Holds. Got some help from Henry. Hebert may have... We're going to take a look at who... This was on 3. So Sam Hebert called for a foul here. That's his 3rd foul. We're under 4 to go in this one. Boucher threw it away. Think about the challenges for these teams. Van Buren, a lot of games, but also these Madawaska athletes having played Friday, playing also on Saturday in East Grand, and now Monday night games. So they've had 3 games in 4 days. So they too may be getting tired here. And it's going to go. Boucher picks up his 3rd. Bucket counts. This could tie the game. Blake Martin on the line. And we apologize to Blake early on. We had him confused. I had him confused with Searles on the roster. So apologies to Blake for that. First shot is good. That completes the 3-point play, and we are tied. Second home game in Madawaska with lots of great basketball action. Sear tried to swing it over, and there's going to be a foul on Adam Gendreau. Checking to see who this foul was on, and it's going to be a 1-on-1. 3rd foul on number 1, but there's no number. Oh, maybe they assigned that to Gallo, but Didn't look like he was in the vicinity, but maybe he was. So LaPlante goes to the line for a 1-1. 3:19 on the clock. It's good. He likes to bang those shots off the backboard, and he was successful with 1 of 2 in the first half, and now he's got the first one to go. Second one won't. Yep, goes as well. He knows the spot that he likes on that backboard, and he fires it up. 2-point lead, Van Buren. Sear for 3. Madawaska's back up by 1, just like that. Sam Hebert. LaPlante waits. Beaulieu may have fouled. Yes, Beaulieu fouls Henry Hebert. He goes to the line. And unlike the last game, that is Beaulieu's first foul. So he's going to find his spot in the lane here, lining up. Hebert's shot is good. Game is tied. Second shot is good. Boucher dangerously came by. Beaulieu throws up a long one. It won't go. Sear with the interception. Stops, pops. No good. Beaulieu, rebound. Back to Sear. Van Buren up by 1 now as we approach the 2-minute mark. Sear's off the mark. Adam Gendreau with the rebound. Let's see, the foul might have been on 22. We're not sure. We'll see here. Yeah, 2-2. So the foul was on Noah Martin. So that's Noah's 4th. Coach LaPierre is up and looking, but looks like he will keep him in the game. Gendreau holds. Sear's going to come help him. Beaulieu's going to help him. Swing back to Sear. Owls are down by 1. Beaulieu's open. Thought about it, gave it away. Going to try and slow him down. We've got a block early on Beaulieu, I believe. So that's going to be a 1-on-1 for Henry. Yeah, 2-0. That should be, that's the second on Ian Beaulieu. And Henry Hebert to the line to extend the Van Buren lead. This is a 1-on-1. This is not a shooting foul. It's going to be a 1-on-1. First one's up and good. Could stretch the lead to 3. It's good. Great game here in Madawaska. Sear thought about taking that one. Drives the lane, throws it up. Blocking foul. It's going to stop the clock with 1:51. We're under 2 minutes. Sear's going to go to the line for a 2-shot foul. 10. Blake Martin with the foul. That's only 2 on Blake, so he's fine. Sear got the first one, cuts the lead to 2. Second shot's good. 62-61. Van Buren possession. Van Buren lead. Close one in the Owls' nest tonight. Great toss. Inside. Hebert couldn't get it to go, and it looks like, I believe, we're going to see which of the Heberts is going to get this one. We'll see. They were both in proximity. He's going with 3, so that's going to be Sam Hebert's. Yeah, that is Sam Hebert's 4th, so he wasn't happy with that one, but he said, I wanted to give it to 20 here, but it didn't happen that way. So Madawaska down by 1:30 on the clock. Sear launches a long 3, not going to happen. Boucher can't outmaneuver Blake Martin on that one, and Martin, big rebound for the Crusaders with 1:20 on the clock. Coach LaPierre is going to say, let's take our time and get a good one. They're going to send Sam Hebert to the line. Foul on Brady Gaillon. That's now 4 on Brady Gaillon. Double bonus for Van Buren. Or bonus, I should say. First shot misses. Second shot is good. 2-point lead. 1 minute on the clock. Here comes Brady Gaillon for the Owls. Picks up his dribble, swings to Adam Gendreau. He tosses, but intercepted by Martin. Travel by LaPlante, I believe. Madawaska getting the ball back with 51 seconds. Timeout, Madawaska. So 2-point lead for Van Buren, 51 seconds on the clock. Great action here in the Owls' Nest tonight. Hope all our viewers out there are enjoying this contest. Again, you can see all of the Channel 16 programming on our on-demand station, madawaskatv.vibit.com. Town council meetings, school board meetings, Acadian festival activities, Madawaska school events, and other town events. And then several of our events are live streamed. Some of our basketball games, not quite all of them, but quite a few of them are live streamed, and that's what you're watching tonight, and that can be found on our YouTube channel, Mr. Madtown Man. And of course, also available, all of our programming always running on the actual Channel 16, the original Channel 16, on your cable feed from Spectrum in the St. John Valley, Channel 16. So Carson Sear is going to inbounds. The Owls are down by 2. Stolen by Hebert. He's going to get the layup. Just like that, up by 4. Here comes Brady Gaillon. So the Owls now with 40 seconds to go on the clock roughly have to make up. Yes, we had an error on the clock. I was confused, but the clock was inaccurate. It is now accurate, 65:41. Thanks for, I had to double check on that one. 17 seconds, and there's going to be a foul. We were all confused here looking at a 63-63 score, which had us totally confused. It was actually 65-61, and I may have missed a little of the action here just staring at that scoreboard. Not sure what was going on. So now Henry Hebert to the line for Van Buren, and he's going to try, I believe these are one-on-ones. First one's off the mark. Second shot here is good. So 5-point lead. Madawaska has to push the tempo here. They can't be waiting around. Sear is going to make a move. He's going to take a 3. No good. Over the backboard. No, still inbound. Strong rebound by Boucher, and it almost went. He got the foul. That's going to stop the clock with 6 seconds, 5.9 seconds. Boucher goes to the line, so is it a shooting foul? We will soon find out. It is. So Boucher now, 2 critical foul shots because that would bring them within 3. So he's first is up. No good. So Van Buren here with a 5-point lead. Not much time on the clock. They're confident at this point that they can finish this game off with a win. So put them at 3-0. Second shot is good by Boucher, so 4-point game. Owls are going to look for a steal. Oh, long outlet pass. There's Martin. He's going to get the layup, and that's going to finish this off. And there we go, folks. That's the ball game. Just like that, the Van Buren Crusaders walk away with the win in the Madawaska gym. Their 3rd victory of the year, 68-62, the final score. And so an exciting game for sure. Madawaska tried to close the gap at the very end, but couldn't do that. A couple of key turnovers hurt them, and they just weren't able to recover. So for all of us at Channel 16 in Madawaska, we hope you enjoyed our broadcast tonight. Thanks to Megan Collins for her work on the camera. And that will end things for us in the studio in the Madawaska High School Gymnasium. Have a good night, everybody. Okay, you're all set, Megan.